We finally took delivery of our new car. We're super excited about sharing our experience with you all.
Is that Trooper?
We're so excited.
All right, bring the checkbook. Wait, leave the checkbook.
Leave the checkbook?
No, we gotta bring it. Yo, that fresh car smell is real. It's real fresh.
Taking delivery of our Model Y was sort of a roller coaster, but not in the way that you would expect it. It all had to do with the actual scheduling of delivery. Delivery date for us changed a couple of times. Originally it was supposed to be on Monday, and then it got moved up to the Saturday before. Then it got moved back to that Monday. Then it got moved to Tuesday, and finally we were able to pick up the car on Monday. So some would say that we actually picked up the car on the original date, but it took back and forth before we finally knew when we were supposed to pick up our car.
Essentially, Michael went on an emotional roller coaster because he really wanted the car before the actual due date.
We're about to pick up Trooper, AKA Model Y. We woke up this morning not knowing whether we're gonna pick him up or not today. Their delivery driver was running late. Called them today just to see if the car was already here. Sure enough, it just got off the truck and they said we could swing by close to when they were about to get off for the evening. Karen was in surgery until like 15 minutes prior to delivery, and then the surgery goes running over. We called Tesla to tell them we were running late. They're fine with us being late. We gotta look at the panel gaps to make sure there's nothing outrageous. I wanna make sure that the rear bumper matches in color to the rest of the body. It is a very common problem for white cars to have mismatched paint because the bumper is plastic, but the rest of the body is metal. We're gonna make sure the seats fold, rear tailgate lifts open, plug in a charger, turn on the AC. It's the standard stuff. Minor problem, we might need to take it back in the next week. What I'm worried about is a major problem. We waited 5 to 6 weeks already. The whole point of them doing receiving checklist is that there shouldn't be any major problems by the time we get there.
When was the last time you were this excited?
When I asked my fiance to marry me.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But it's very exciting because we're about to save the world, Karen. We're not gonna burn fossil fuels anymore.
Masks on.
Yes, hand sanitizer ready. I hear if you click your foot 4 times, the car sanitizes itself. Let's go. What's ours? Oh, that looks so beautiful. All right, let's go in. Are you waiting to let them know? Oh. Well, so they gave me a key to access the car. They gave me some paperwork to sign, and they asked me to just walk around the car. If everything looks good, we'll make the final payment, and it will be considered delivered. We can just do a walkthrough of the car right now.
Most of you probably already know this, but Tesla has done a great job rolling out touchless delivery. When we got to the service center, the representative gave us our car to our new Trooper, and we had as much time as we needed to inspect the car, ask questions, spend time with it, and really inspect everything in detail. There was no rush, and it was a very comfortable and fun process.
And if you're watching this video, you most likely also know that there's quite a bit of documented fit and finish issues with the Model Y. Even though we're not the most anal of owners,
Oh man, panel gaps.
we still wanted to make sure that we were not getting a lemon. So we were prepared to go and take a thorough walkthrough around the car to make sure that we got the car in a good condition. And the good news is we didn't find anything major. We had a paint issue that was pretty obvious that Tesla had to fix. Our rear seats did not fold when we individually pulled the button. They only folded when we pulled both buttons at the same time. The service center representative said that this was a common issue. It's because the seats were installed too tightly together and that they could very quickly fix this for us.
The paint wrinkle that we actually found on our car, the service representative had said was actually quite unusual, and it was actually the first time he'd seen it. So it's kind of like our car has a little birthmark.
Man, you guys got a unicorn. I haven't heard that one either.
Yes.
This is a test too, the tailgate test. Did you hear that? I mean, let's just make sure all the windows work, I guess. Wireless charging works. That's pretty cool.
Don't take off the plastic, Michael. Just leave it on for as long as possible.
I'm gonna take that off as soon as we pay for the car.
Can you test the windshield wipers?
Let's check out our front. We got some accessories. This is apparently very easy to break. There's radar here, so when you close this, do not close holding the middle, close holding the sides like this. Okay, so it moves. It's charging.
One of the things we read online was to document all the issues that we found with our car with our service representative, so that we're not left with issues with the car that Tesla wasn't able to fix. When we asked our service representative about this and where we can document the issues, he said that there was nothing he could do that day, but that we could follow a process that would allow us to have everything down so that Tesla will be able to take care of it. And here he is talking about that.
The Tesla app on your phone, you'll log them as a service concern. Then literally it's very straightforward. You select the area that the issue's found, you'll take a picture of it, you'll describe the issue, lastly you'll select the appointment. I think their push out date right now is between a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
But once that's scheduled, it's goodwill to you.
Okay.
We just ask that it's logged within the first 24 to 48 hours. That's the goodwill window. I would say just look around the car. If you see something that looks crooked, or if you see something that looks like it's wider than a finger length of distance, log them.
So there you have it, a Tesla employee confirming that they will fix whatever's broken with the car as part of their goodwill fixes. The guy was super nice. We were the last customer picking up the car of the day, but he still was super patient with us, didn't rush us at all. And so it was an incredible experience. I mean, I think by the time you pick up the car, you're probably used to the fact that the entire Tesla buying experience is very different than traditional car buying experience. And the delivery was not an exception. It was extremely easy. You sign your name on 2-3 spots and you can go. So it was a fantastic experience.
I think we're ready to take delivery of this car.
While taking delivery of Trooper was very exciting and the end of a 5-week-long, really long wait, we can't wait for all the ventures that are coming up.
And this might sound silly, but the Model Y was very much a COVID-19 purchase for us. Traditionally, we would be flying around and traveling. One of the things that we really wanted to do with this car was taking out road trips, staying in campsites, using camp mode. You know, as we speak right now, we have a foam mattress that we've tested out one weekend already. Right, and it doesn't hurt that, you know, our COVID purchase can go from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's an added bonus for Michael.
Our car is in the shop as we speak, getting full PPF, Expel Stealth, and ceramic tint. We wanted to document and explain why we decided to make this investment, including talking to the installer about ways that you can ensure that you find the best installer in your area and what the trade-offs are on trying to do it yourself versus having a professional do it for you. We're also getting a bunch of cool accessories. The whole premise of these videos were to highlight things that we didn't find online. We had many questions that we like to ask about accessories or about the ordering process. And when we didn't find those online, we thought we could add some value. Feel free to message us with some ideas. If enough people are interested in those ideas, we would very much like to give those a go.
We hope to take you along on our future adventures.
Until next time, bye.